NASCAR returns to Fox Sports 1 this Friday with Camping World Truck Series racing from Phoenix as Matt Crafton looks to expand his lead atop the standings. Coverage of Camping World Truck Series racing begins Friday at 8 Eastern only on Fox Sports 1.
You know, Randamie is a huge bantamweight in this division. Could be the key in this fight as she's going to fight Amanda Nunes, who wants to certainly get this to the floor. Randamie's 37-0 as a professional kickboxer.
136 for Jermaine Randamie. And her opponent, Amanda the Lioness Nunes.
Never forget her knocking out Julia Budd in just 14 seconds. Looks fantastic in her UFC debut back in August. Really seems to have found her way at 135. This was someone that a lot of people back in the day thought could beat Chris Cyborg, and now she's coming into her own. A very important fight right here in the women's bantamweight division, and she's repping Brazil.
You know, I had the opportunity to call her last fight against Sheila Gapp. Extraordinarily aggressive fighter, very focused and very motivated. Impressive young woman.
Somewhat scary as well.
I gotta tell you guys, that fight is gonna be bananas. I cannot wait. I love when the ladies get after it.
It's our first fight on Fox Sports 1 prelim. Amanda Nunes and Jermaine Randamie. Next up in the featherweight division, Dennis, the man of Fox Sports 1. Fight for the truth. In the women's bantamweight division, the proud Marine, Liz Carmouche against Alexis Davis. Please welcome Alexis Davis.
Poor Alexis Davis, the Canadian, coming to a setting like this to fight a former Marine. But she is one of those fighters that a lot of people think has the style who could one day beat Ronda Rousey. She admits she was very nervous in her UFC debut back in June. I think this is going to be a fantastic fight.
You know, both fighters are similar, but Alexis Davis is extraordinarily talented. Very good skills on the ground. Solid stand-up, solid in the clinch game. The question is, could she deal with the strength of Liz Carmouche?
Glowing about Jessica Andrade just a couple of weeks ago. They forget that Liz Carmouche beat her up badly back in July. My favorite story of the year might be that after her fight against Ronda Rousey, a furniture store in San Diego donated a ton of new furniture just because they loved her story so much. She's an inspiration and one of the very best and most underrated fighters in the UFC.
All right, thank you very much, Ariel, for your input during the weigh-ins. You're going to go backstage now and try to secure some interviews, right?
I will do that. Thank you, guys.
Brian, we've got a gun show here at the military base.
We talked about her strength. Very impressive.
135 for Liz Carmouche. Now let's take a closer look at the two fighters in our main event, brought to you by Rise, Son of Rome, only on Xbox.